The girl saw something terrifying on the news. She suspected her father might actually be a deranged serial killer because the girl on the news was wearing a necklace that was exactly the same as hers, and that necklace was a birthday gift from her father not long ago. In disbelief, she quickly took it off to compare, but to her shock, even the scratches on it were exactly the same as the one on the news. Daisy felt really scared, so she immediately looked up recent news about missing girls, but the results shocked her. 13 people in town had been murdered recently, and what was even scarier was that all of the victims looked a lot like her dead mother. This made Daisy very confused. Could all of this just be a coincidence? Thinking about how her father had been coming home late recently, Daisy felt more and more uneasy. To find out if her father was really a killer, she sneaked into his room and unexpectedly found a lot of anesthetics in the drawer, as well as a strange sketchbook. But when she opened it, it was full of methods of committing crimes. Before Daisy could react, she heard the sound of a car outside. It was her father coming home from work. Seeing this, Daisy hurriedly put the sketchbook back and secretly took a bottle of anesthetics, then quickly escaped from his room. But when she got back to her room, she suddenly remembered the TV downstairs was still on, so she quickly ran downstairs and turned it off right before her father walked in. But then Daisy noticed her father was wearing leather gloves. Feeling suspicious, she asked why, but her father quickly said it was because it was cold. Seeing this, Daisy didn't say anything else. Then they sat on the couch to watch TV, but Daisy wasn't in the mood. Her head was full of thoughts about her father killing people, and just then, seeing Daisy cut her hand, her father quickly helped her clean the wound gently. At that moment, Daisy couldn't believe such a gentle man could hurt anyone. She thought maybe she was being too sensitive. But even late at night, Daisy still couldn't sleep. Then she heard noises from the living room. It was her father opening the attic stairs. Hearing the crackling sounds above, it was clear he was doing something shady up there. The next morning, Daisy tested her father with the necklace. She asked if he bought it secondhand to save money, because it had many small flaws. Her father said he didn't check carefully when buying it.
So then maybe you can exchange it for a new one.
But he refused her, saying the store only had that one left. After he left for work, Daisy took a flashlight and climbed up to the attic. But to her surprise, it was full of old scattered stuff. While she was searching, she accidentally broke the ceiling. Daisy quickly got back up and saw it was her own room below. Luckily, that meant she wouldn't be found by her father. And just then she found a box. When she opened it, it was full of women's jewelry, one she had never seen before, and they weren't her mother's. She picked up one to look and saw dried blood on the ring. She instantly realized her father was a serial killer. Terrified, Daisy hurried to pack her bags. She wanted to get away from this murderer, but the moment she stepped outside, she closed her eyes and walked slowly, feeling her way like a blind person. It turned out Daisy had agoraphobia. Whenever she was in open public places, she would feel intense fear and anxiety. She tried to push herself through it, but before she got far, she heard the sound of a motorcycle. Daisy got dizzy and panicked. Fear overwhelmed her, and she ran back inside. Since she couldn't escape, she decided to confront her father. When he saw the jewelry, he froze.
What is this, Dad?
He said it was all her mother's. Daisy showed him the bloody ring and asked what the blood was, but he said it was paint. Daisy confronted him. She pulled out the necklace and asked if he killed someone, and showed the photo from the news. Her father got furious.
But that doesn't explain.
You're turning into her. Do you know that? Chronic and paranoid until the end.
Did you kill her?
No, Kim.
Oh my God, did you kill Mom?